Welcome back. If cooking is a passion for you, then you should listen up to our next guests. Chef Michael McDonald and Kim Curry from the Sheridan Technical Center join us to talk about how they can help you hone your culinary skills and possibly get a new career sizzling in the kitchen in a flash. Welcome. It is so good to see you.
Thank you.
Welcome. All right. Tell me a little bit about the program.
Okay. The Culinary Arts program at Sheridan Technical Center is 1,200 hours, which is going to take you about a year to complete. And the great thing that people may not realize is that the state of Florida still funds adult education. So our program is only $4,700, and that includes your books, it includes your knife kit, it includes your uniforms, and everything about the program is $4,700. So the students are going to learn garde-manger, which is the cold foods, and you've got an example of some of our students' work
this is beautiful.
Right down here. They do a nice job, right? Then the student's going to go through hot foods line, which Chef Mike teaches in, and then they're going to go through patisserie and baking. And again, it's all 12 months, and the student's going to learn everything from writing a business plan, paying payroll taxes, how to write a menu, sanitation, nutrition, behind the scenes and in front of the scenes.
Fantastic. Well, speaking of behind the scenes, Chef Mike, you're going to get us cooking here. What are you preparing today?
Yes, I am. Well, I brought with me today some sea scallops. These are called U10s.
Those are beautiful. They're large.
Yeah, aren't they gorgeous? That U10 represents the size, and scallops, of course, are bivalves, part of the mollusk family. They're very meaty and sweet and delicious. So what we're going to do is just sear them in the pan. Typically, I tell my students you should have your pan nice and hot first so it closes off the pores, and that way you get a really nice color to the product you're searing. Today I brought just a little olive oil spray, so a little health conscious. We all have to watch our weight.
Yes, we do.
And
well, you don't, but I do.
We're just going to slide these in here, and we'll just sear those off real quick.
And these kids just get a wealth of knowledge in this program from instructors like you and others.
It's a hands-on. My colleagues and I actually participate in running the school cafeteria, the food service program, and the food service operations. It's an incredible program for kids. They really do get to get their hands in there and get working. Our object is to have them employable when they leave our school.
Right. And you've got a pretty big recognition with one of your students, correct?
We do.
Yeah.
Like we said, the last part of the program is baking, and we had a student last year who went to the Skills USA, which is a national competition, and she was the #1 baker in the country.
In the entire country?
Yes, the gold medal baker in the country is out of our little program.
That's amazing. Now, that went pretty fast. I always find that sometimes my scallops turn out tough. What am I doing wrong?
You can't cook these too long, and again, high heat in the pan when you first start out. You want to close the pores on that pan before you put any cooking medium. That's why I was letting it get hot a little bit first. It gives it that really nice coloring, and of course sears it so the juices stay in. Normally what I do is just turn them over once here, and then I finish them the rest of the way in the oven. Now at home, maybe you want to transfer that to a cookie sheet, but this is a commercial quality pan, so I can put it in the oven. So I'm going to right in the oven with these.
And Kim, why don't you come this way, because we'll talk a little bit more about the program.
Okay.
Can anybody enroll?
You absolutely can. You're going to take a test, entrance exam. It's not hard. We're just going to put you a reading score in reading, math, and language arts, and then you just start writing the program.
Okay.
So it's not hard to do at all.
Fantastic. And the other thing, with the downturn in the economy, are you seeing more students coming in not only for this program that you offer, because you offer a lot of different programs, but for others?
We are. And remember that we have 3 locations. We're part of Broward County Public Schools, and we have 3 locations, Atlantic, McFadden, and Sheridan. Mike and I happen to work from the Sheridan campus, though, and all 3 of the programs, all 3 of the schools have culinary arts programs. But we are seeing more students come back. As they're not earning money in jobs, or they need to retool or upgrade their skills, they are coming back to school with us.
And I bet it's a great way to expand your career, because we have such a huge hospitality industry in South Florida.
We do.
We're a
all the
tourist
resorts,
destination.
all the hotels, all the restaurants. There's so many employment opportunities for our students.
And Chef Mike, what makes the difference between whether a student succeeds in a program like this or doesn't?
Well, I think passion. I think you really have to have a passion for this business. It's long, hard hours, and sometimes circumstances that are not always the most pleasant, but I think it's passion. I think that's what it takes.
Okay, we got about a minute to go, and I bet some of those food shows have kind of prompted people to all want to be chefs now, too.
Everybody wants to be the next Giada or Paula or Emerald or whatever. That really has been a big boost in all the culinary arts programs.
Fantastic. What are some of the other programs you have?
We have automotive, we have cosmetology, we have all the IT and business, court reporting, and the last last one that we've just started is our alternative energy, the green, solar voltaic, weatherization, solar panel thermalization. Awesome, awesome program. So really, you can retool and prepare yourself for any kind of job in today's economy.
All right. Now, for example, if I went into this program, what are the hours like as far as attending?
Our students typically come around 7 or 7:30 in the morning. They're in school for 6 hours, so till 1 or 1:45. Now, many of the programs are completely online, too, so you don't necessarily have to be on campus with us to take. I mean, clearly in culinary arts, you're going to do...
You got to come in.
Yeah, some of your,
my gosh,
like sanitation, nutrition is all online, but the cooking is, you know, face-to-face with certified licensed instructors.
And I'm glad it's face-to-face. Well, you know what? We're going to taste this in a little bit. We're going to take a break.
Okay.
The Sheridan Technical Center is located at 5400 Sheridan Street in Hollywood. For more information or to sign up, give a call to 754-321-5400 or visit SheridanTechnical.com. And we're going to taste this in a bit. You're going to want to stick around for that. This looks amazing. What a
Today's South Florida Sizzles cooking segment is sponsored by Panda Kitchen and Bath. From imagination's